Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I just had to ask my husband to do a few things. So, I'm mixing this up a little bit so the juices can just work their way through. And you can see all the pretty colors. The one thing that I just love is the look of this dish, because you see all the colors. You got the purple from the onion, you got the red from the tomato, you got like the pinkish salmon color from the shrimp. See, my bowl is not big enough. I usually have a bigger bowl, but it's in the sink right now. I can't use it. And what else? You have the green from the cilantro. I just love the way this dish looks. So, like I was saying before, when I first went to my husband's friend's luncheonette, when he had it, he served me this, but it was more of a like a broth of cilantro juices. Hello. Of citrus juices and some oil. And it was actually very, very good, and I was so happy to finally get it. So, that's that. So, what I also want to add is some pepper. I have the black peppercorn grinder from McCormick, which I'm using. But that shaker pepper that you get at the store, that's just as good. It doesn't have to be cute like this. I add a lot because I love pepper. And where did my salt go? It's right in front of me. And you just want to be very soft on the salt, because it will break through some of the acidity, but you want as much of the acidity that you can handle. And actually, if I still have it, which I don't think I do, okay, never mind. So let's mix that up. Actually, this is getting a little too hot, so I want to turn this down a little bit. Smells so good. Just gonna squeeze my lemon here. Make it smell pretty. Anybody who tells me they don't like any type of shrimp is crazy. Or, I'm sorry. That came out so wrong. Any kind of fish is crazy. I haven't tried every single kind of fish possible, but that is my one bucket list goal. You know, the bucket listing that's going around? You know, you want to conquer so many things before you die. That's my one bucket list thing. I want to eat every kind. I want to try every kind of fish there is known to man. And everything I've tried, I've loved. So I have no complaints so far. If I do, then you'll be the first to know. Okay. So. Okay, I'm just going to give a little quick try to this. Take a little bit onion. Perfect. So, like I said, if you try this only once and you don't like it, trust me, it's going to be because your mouth, your palate, is not used to all of this acidity that's going to be inside of it. But it is excellent. And like I said, restaurants have their own way of making it, so you have to get used to it if you know, continue to go. But if you make it at home, you can make it to your own liking. Now, excuse me. I don't have any plastic wrap or foil. The best thing to do is to, once it's all mixed up, let it sit in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes. This is a dish you want to serve as soon as, you know, well, not as soon as you make it, as soon as it's done setting in the refrigerator. This is not a dish that you want to make the night before a party or the night before dinner and let it sit overnight, because it'll just get disgusting. So I'm going to put it in my fridge. I'm going to let it hang out for about 10 minutes, because I know as soon as Michael comes back up, he's going to want to eat. Okay, so since I have a few minutes, I'll show you exactly what I'm making in here. I don't have a stove. I have a stove up here, but it doesn't work. So this is my stove. This is my stove, my oven, my everything. and I swear by it. Okay, so let's see what kind of deliciousness is going on in here. Yum. They're small salmons. I actually got these from Walmart as well. And you may think, oh my god, she got seafood from Walmart. You know what? It's frozen. It's just like, it's the same as buying frozen seafood from your local supermarket. So it's not much of a difference. And it's actually all very good. So I'm just going to flip them over. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. What I did first is before I put my salmon in, I cooked up some garlic and some onion and tomato in here. I'm looking for, there it is. Now, what you saw on the other side when I first took off the top was this lemon pepper seasoning. It's from Lawry's, and it's actually excellent. So I'm going to add a little bit onto this side. And it's getting a little too hot, so I just want to turn it down. And I'm just going to add a sprinkle of salt to each. And a little bit of pepper. And Michael's bringing me my rice, and that's how we're going to serve it. Right on rice. Now, you can do this after you put it on the plate, or right now, which I'm going to do right now. Just add some cilantro, let it get wilted, because I'll bring out even more flavor. Good. Honey! Did you bring more rice? He's bringing more rice. Isn't that perfect? That's what a hubby does. He brings you rice when needed. Okay. Okay, people. So that is today's tutorial. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys is that when you go to a restaurant and you eat the ceviche, they actually serve it with rice. Which is why I told Michael to bring me up some rice, but he's acting really slow. Chances are he's petting the cat's belly right now. Right?
Yeah.
Honey? What are you doing? It's cold. My red wine, people. Yum yum. And the rice I have to heat up. Okay, so guys, give me another few minutes, and as soon as I'm plated, then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the almost finished dish. As you can see, I got white rice here with the salmon and the little mixture I made in my little stove kind of thing here. So all I'm going to do now is add a little bit of our Ceviche Mixto.
No salmon for you?
Yeah, I got salmon for me. And there you go. Now, you guys really want to dress it up?
Oh, yeah. Did you do that?
Yes. My honey's getting a seafood lunch today. It's something he doesn't get very often. And he's going to love me for it for the rest of his life.
I want to put the thing up the
Okay. It's a good thing to say on video, by the way. So, you want to make it even special? Add some red wine, white wine if you prefer. And enjoy, people. Bon appetit. Bye.